Hello, my people. This time your boy Jude Boy, your number one updates guy for View Africa 24. Like you know, our job now to bring you recent updates. Any update we'll see, we'll bring them to you and then try to make some sense around it. This one a very, very important update. That's George. You know, remember that woman, that retired chief Supreme Court judge. That woman, that Port Harcourt woman, when he be say, he make one statement. He make two statements praising Tinubu lawyers for a job well done. Now remember the woman, this woman. You know, when people accuse saying that she weak one use take affects this whole matter. When it be say the thing can't go viral, can't go trend, trend for internet, news don't get reach us now. Say they see the woman say she don't jack back from Nigeria. This morning, now this woman and her husband, then with her children, gather their own things and then disappear. They see her for Heathrow airport this morning. You see, when they don't, they sense say, wahala, maybe the food where they cook go soon start to the smell, they go wrong come out. Well, we don't confirm it now for different sources, then now the same story the thing they give. Now the news are placed for here, so now una go make una see them so. It's a credible source have it that the corrupt Justice Mary Odili and her husband and children just ran out of the country to the UK. After working to truncate justice in Nigeria, those who will set Nigeria on fire will not escape the fire, no matter how long they run. Then another one contact and say, Mary Odili, who praises APC lawyer in 2 days judgment, dates for presidential election petition. News have it that Mary Odili and her family were seen at Heathrow Airport in UK last night. A few persons cannot decide the fate of 200 million people. You see, this matter, it don't really start to get as it be. You see, in fact, the thing when I pick for this last thing when this person talk, we say, you see, few persons cannot decide the power or the fate of 200 million people if only these 200 million people really understand the power when they get. If only they really understand the power when they get. This is now the video of the woman when she praise APC lawyers for a job well done. And there's also, as well, praise her colleagues. Those people when we say they work together, but all of them work for this APC tribunal, for Tinubu, for this tribunal case for Tinubu. Now the video be this.
25 years as the senior advocate of Nigeria is an epochal achievement. It is no doubt appropriate that the theme is, quote, the Nigeria of our dreams, a call to the patriots. I say so in the light of the prevailing situation in Nigeria as a result of the 2023 general elections, which has generated a lot of storm, necessitating the conversation which we are about to indulge in, as there seems to be moves to throw the nation into chaos or conflagration. These may be brought about by some individuals and groups who, fanning the embers of hatred, bigotry, and tribalism, fail to see the possible outcomes of the utterances without caution that are being thrown around. It is human to feel cheated or having the short end of the stick, but one who is not declared a winner at any of the electoral contests, such emotions, however grim, does not justify bringing the roof down, the roof of our nation. The reason is simple, that in such an eventuality, that aggrieved person may not be spared, as the commotion that would ensue would be like an unguided missile which could land anywhere and upon anyone. Therefore, in ventilating our points of view and facts at the electoral tribunals or other courts, a sense of responsibility from all parties is demanded. The situation does not call for the blackmail of the judges or the posting of speculatory hypotheses, giving them such a life of their own, which run riot and accepted by the hapless and innocent in the society as the truth. Knowing the quality of participants at this colloquium, and I'm happy professional, those who are well equipped in litigation matters or electoral disputes. Chief Olonekweku is a master, and our Attorney General, recently sworn in. These are experts. I am confident that having such persons here, including our chief host, Chief J.K. Gazama, there is confidence that at the end of the day, a resetting of the mind would be taking place, and we would keep things in perspective in the full knowledge that elections are seasonal and litigations.
Well, Nosiam, one of the reasons why people actually think say this woman get hand for anything when it be say it go happen in terms of compromising those judges now, because what this woman gets level where although she's retired now, she gets upper hand when it comes to anything that has to do with courts, Supreme Court, appeal court, and also these present 5 judges. Now this one when they see so now, Peter Odili, the former governor of River State, wife. Now she or the family rather with Wike now strong ties than be. So now dear people think they anticipate say this woman gets hand. She too don't sense the whole stuff. Say the environment, the coast no clear. Herself, her husband, and children don't remove from the country. So it can't be like say one by one, all of them just they take style they run. Tinubu a few days ago say they go India summit. This guy run when he run, so they be like say they familiar. Because I remember one time where all those boys, what did they call them? That time when Buhari newly enter, I don't know whether unknown boys have been unknown this thing for Bayelsa. Say they go from there, send something, go meet Asorok. I remember when Buhari run that time, saying they go on summit from there, can't go UK, go relax. When everywhere don't cool, it can't come back. It be like saying the same thing with the see so. Anyway, because of this whole thing where they happen, so many public services don't tell their workers, civil servants, say make them stay house. Even appeal courts tell their own workers, say stay house tomorrow. Tomorrow when it be say naim be the election stuff, they tell them say make they stay house. Some of all the major court workers for Nigeria, they go their house tomorrow. Airports, they go their house. Na strike, I been sit at home. So, well, the good thing with them say all Nigerians don't say all die and die. Say they're ready for this matter. Because why? If they don't do something, now what did they talk? Say if they don't do something for this matter now, that means Nigeria, it don't finish for life. It don't get any hope again. Those rich class, they will come successfully hijack the country for themselves. Because that's so they be. They say this time, it no get what will stop them. Then they wait for that judgment. But make I tell them now what I feel say that judgment, they don't already pass them. All these people where they run come out so they don't already know the judgment. They don't pass the judgment, give them, tell them, okay, see what will happen, see what will happen, see what they'll do. That is why they run. You don't even need to wait before you know what will happen. Or they go do them as they do them as usual. Maybe this night, before you wake up in the morning, you go see they don't pass judgment. They feel pass them this night, all these people with the stage equipment, televisions and everything station for that court fit televise that judgment. This very night as you sleep, as usual. As you wake up early morning tomorrow, now waiting TV go put for your face. You no go fit do anything, you no go fit protest, you no go fit change the future where you want. If now your first time of seeing our video, this is the View Africa 24 News. Will they bring you recent updates and then try to make some sense around it. Put your comments here because we dey read comments. Follow us and like our page. If not for another platform, if you see this video, go view Africa 24 News. See you now again for our next update.